Alone by Sara Teasdale, 1884 to 1933. I am alone, in spite of love, in spite of all I take and give, in spite of all your tenderness. Sometimes I am not glad to live. I am alone, as though I stood on the highest peak of the tired grey world. About me only swirling snow. Above me endless space unfurled, with earth hidden and heaven hidden, and only my own spirit's pride to keep me from the peace of those who are not lonely, having died. Okay, so this poem is by Sara Teasdale. She's a famous American poet. She's writing here about how she feels alone, about loneliness, about she feels so lonely that nothing in this world could change that loneliness for her. She's alone. Okay, so Sara Teasdale, she's an American lyric poet. She came from Louis, and certainly a very famous, if rather eccentric, poet. Okay, so I'm all alone. So I'm alone in spite of love, in spite of all I take and give. So people love me, yeah, but in spite of this, I feel alone. I take love from people and I give love to people, but I feel alone. In spite of all your tenderness. So you love me, you treat me very well, but I still feel alone. Sometimes I'm not glad to live. So sometimes I'm depressed. I want to die. Yeah? I am alone, and she keeps repeating this, and this is the idea that goes through it. I am alone, as though I stood on the highest peak of the tired grey world. So she feels that she's standing on the top of a mountain, at the top of the world. About me only swirling snow. So there's snow swirling about her, but she's alone here. There are no people. She's at the top of the world. Above me, endless space unfurled, unwrapped. So notice, world, unfurled. Yeah, these two rhyme. So above me there is space, but there is nobody, and I am alone. With earth hidden and heaven hidden. So I can't see the earth below me, and I can't see the heavens above me. I'm almost in this place between the two worlds, between the world of men, where I can't see the people, and the world of the spirits, the world of the dead, which I can't see either. And only my own spirit's pride to keep me from the peace of those who are not lonely, having died. And the only thing that is keeping me alive is the pride of my spirit being proud and saying that it must go on. This is the only thing that actually keeps her alive, is her pride, and this is the only thing that keeps her from, I think, from killing herself and joining the dead, because the dead, she believes, are not lonely. She believes that all of these souls are in paradise together. Yeah, and she's saying that the only way out of this loneliness, this human loneliness, is to actually die. And although she is loved by people, and she loves people, she still feels alone. And Here she's talking about a depression, and there is only maybe just some deep-seated desire to remain alive, but it's the only thing left, and her mind doesn't want to stay alive. Yeah. And death would seem very attractive to her, because like that she would be with all the souls of people who have passed. But it would be also like a kind of failure for her. She sees the dead as very lucky, and death for her seems to be the only escape from this peak, this grey peak at the top of the world, above the world of mist and men below, and below the heavens above her. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Alone by Sara Teasdale.